So now we're going to put oil in there and do the break-in. There are a lot of theories on breaking in an engine. The way I do it is probably going to be different than the way somebody else does it. One of those theories is a hard, full-out break-in. Fill it up with oil, take it on the track, and run it as hard as you can. And that's going to help those parts mate together. I don't have the luxury of running at a track, so I'm just going to throw this on my cart, throw it on a stand, and just run it for a good 15-20 minutes. It has to be higher than idle. These engines lubricate the parts with splash, and so at idle you're not going to get a lot of splash. There's a dip on the connecting rod that goes into the oil and flings it around the engine. So after I put some oil in here, I'm also going to hold the engine upside down and tip it left and right just to make sure oil gets everywhere it needs to go for that initial pull start. And speaking of pull start, I pulled the pull start off, and I'm going to use an electric starter today because it's just going to be easier. Another thing you can do is add a little bit of zinc to your oil for the break-in period. It's just going to add even more lubricant to your engine. I don't run this at the races. I only use this for the initial break-in period. Once we break it in, then we're going to dump the oil out, and it's going to look very glittery as all those parts are mating up. Actually, the next couple of oil changes, I might see some glitter in there. Throw on your exhaust, look to see what your rules allow and don't allow, but this has a loop on there to create a little bit of back pressure to help with the flow inside the head. Throw on the chain guard. We got a good break-in period. So now I'm going to pull out all the oil. I'm going to take it all apart, and I'm going to inspect everything, make sure everything looks good. I'm going to check the cylinder walls to see if there's any scratches in there, see if I need to make any adjustments to the piston rings, make sure the cam is doing what it's supposed to do. Might have to work on the jetting for the carb a little bit, but we're almost there. Got to take it off the cart and just tear it all apart, put it all back together again. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it.